Well, good morning. Let me turn this around. I hope you guys are doing well. So, yeah, yesterday was my last day as a mailman in Irvine. Um, Going back to Massachusetts, probably Monday. Definitely by Tuesday. So, yeah, heading back across the country again. I know I made a video saying I'll never go back, but that was kind of a stupid thing because I always go back. Now, am I going to come back to California? Probably not. Um, but never say never. But I don't think so. I mean, I love the freaking weather here. The weather here and the coworkers that I worked with here. I mean, I have to say, of all the jobs I've had, and I've had quite a lot, really the coworkers at the post office are like the best. Really, how nice they were. Um, yeah, they're really nice. Really, yeah, you know what I mean. It touches your heart. Yeah, I'm not crying. I'm just wiping my eyes. um, so yeah, but yeah, it makes you feel good. It's definitely really a good job that way when it comes to coworkers. Yeah, I've made some connections. One coworker, she's gonna be renting out rooms, and she's like, yeah, you should, yeah. I won't live with my dad ever again. That's for sure. It's tricky. I don't have any problems with my dad, but I just, gotta live on my own. I gotta live on my own. I can't do it. Um, so yeah, yeah. So that's they're working out a transfer. They're gonna accept me. So if it should work out because my supervisor, the one that does kind of slash HR work, helped me, and they are so. This will be a PTF position. So I'm pretty psyched about that. I'll have benefits. But the winter time. But I can handle it. I lived there all my life. But it won't be in North Adams. So I'm happy. Yeah. Yeah. So I have mixed feelings, but really, I'm happy about it. A car accident happened. It wasn't my fault. They had their own insurance, and for some reason, their insurance is coming after my insurance. I mean, what a scam that is, It's a freaking scam, the insurance. I mean, the time that I got rear-ended, it wasn't my fault. I only got $1,200. They totaled the freaking car. They can just willy-nilly decide they're going to total it. And then give you $1,200 like 2 years later. I mean, what a scam, it's a racket. It really is. And that's a lot of the impetus. I just can't handle that. I'm not going to go into debt again. If they come after me and I don't have the money, I'm going to force them to bring me to court and have a judge decide how much I have to pay. I'm not taking a loan out, opening up a credit card, and paying whatever that I might have to pay, because I'm not doing that. The better bet is to maybe make small payments and then force a court to decide. Because I just went bankrupt, of course, and now I'm going to be faced with this. My insurance company says that they're going to fight it because I signed over the title probably like a few days before the accident. So hopefully it works out. I think it will, but it's just, I'm sick and tired of dealing with all these things. Just enough's enough. I don't have any animosity, but yeah, I just gotta step away. 50 years old, I need to buckle down and put some money aside, and try not to be homeless when I'm 65, but I'm going back to live with the person I lived with before, so I know the person, really reasonable price, so it'll be a good situation in that regard. So therefore I can, just live my life, try to be better, just get freaking, I mean, you can't stay in a place because you love the weather. I mean, I don't know, I guess you can, but this office that I'm going to be going to is the office I always wanted to be at. So, and I'm going to be converted quicker. So that'll be good. You just, when you only know, like, the people you work with, but you don't hang out with the people you work with. And then only a few people, like my sister, my brother, and my father, but everybody that where you're from, you're going to want to go back. I wasn't a social butterfly there either, but you're going to go back to where you're from. It's the way it is. I'm a private person too. It's just, I need to have my own place, kind of. You know what I mean? I gotta. Got resentments too. I mean, I'm not mad, but, I seen on the table, like, an estimate. It's like $5,500. And it says headlights and all this. And I'm like, dude, you got bumper-to-bumper warranty. What the fuck is the hell, man? And I'm like, okay, it's not my responsibility. I sold it as is. It's not my problem. I asked, was it in an accident? I don't get answered. And so, it's just, honesty, things like that break relationships. They just do. If people aren't, it breaks relationships. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You got to do what you got to do. So I'm going to be driving probably Monday. I'm going to shoot for Monday. I turned all my pants into shorts, so I'm going to have to buy some pants. But I have coats. I'm going to go to the bank, put my check in the bank. So I have the money to drive across at least. So I'll keep you guys posted, and thank you. Oops. Jeepers.